Hey everyone, I'm Bella and I'm your Vice President Student Activities. This year I'll be working on a few things, one of them being funding applications, so I'll be writing and submitting as many as I can to make sure that the union and you guys have enough money to do activities that you really want to do. I'll also be working on the Leadership Development Programme, which is around making sure that student leaders across the university have the resources and skills they need in order to do their roles effectively. If you ever want to come and say hi, please feel free. You can find me on either campus, so one of them being the Students' Union on College Lane, or the AU office on DHAV, which is based within Sports Village. So one thing that I definitely do differently from my time at university would be to try more sports and make sure that I really diversified the activities that I was doing. There was so much more that I could have done while I was at uni, and I only focused on one sport, which I thought was such a shame, considering in our final year we actually set up an American football team for women. So I really would have enjoyed actually trying to get involved in that. It's a shame that I didn't. My favourite memory from uni was my first year, and it's actually a story from when I met my fiance. And we found each other in the forum randomly during Freshers Week of our first year. And funnily enough, I was a little bit drunk, and he actually decided not to dance with me. I went over to him, gave him a massive cuddle and said hello. He'd been really friendly. And then he said, "I've got to go now," which was really embarrassing. And but it's my favourite memory. It's the first time that we met at uni. So that's my favourite memory. And my most embarrassing moment, although that last one was probably a little bit embarrassing, I've got a better one, which is sports awards in my final year. And we were very fortunate that the Vice Chancellor, Quincy McKellar, came. And it was really great that he decided to go around to every table and every sports club to go and say hi and make sure that they knew who he was, and to kind of get a bit of a feeling about how the sports teams had done that year. This was actually after I got elected, so he was vaguely aware of who I was. But when he came over to the hockey club, which was who I was sitting with, I was actually at this point right next to the table. We were right next to the bar as well, coincidence. And I was in the corner dancing to Gangnam Style right in front of him. And I went back to my table, and he'd seen the whole thing, and I hope he enjoyed it. So cheers, Quintin. But yeah, that's my most embarrassing moment. So thanks, guys, and speak to you soon. Cheers.